Hi everyone, Emily here. I wanted to show you what I've been working on for the last, I want to say 3 weeks. I do sell some stuff at a little store here in Ankeny, Iowa, and I do go to little craft sales that we do. They're always at places that are free to do them at. And so it doesn't cost anything for the table. So I take my jewelry, the paper play, my crochet items, and I don't have a set amount that I have to bring home because I didn't have to pay for the table. And it's always been really fun. So I decided, me and my friend Jessica decided, she does jewelry and sells pre-kitted diamond art, that we wanted to get out there more. So I rented my first booth. I got one and she got one. They're 8x8s. It's not until November, and then we also have another one in December. The one in December is about an hour away, maybe an hour and a half. Looking forward to that one. And the one that we're going to in November is in Des Moines, Iowa, which we're just 15 minutes north of Des Moines, Iowa. We're in Ankeny. So I'm really excited. So I want to start doing this more. I have been watching a lot of YouTubers doing blogs on their sales, what they're taking, how they set their booths up. I'm really wanting to be more professional instead of having my stuff out like a garage sale. Nothing wrong with that, but I have had garage sales here at my home, and Jessica, oh my gosh, she killed it. 2 days, she made over $750. She did have all of her stuff out. I had some of my crochet stuff out, but I had a lot of garage sale stuff. I didn't make nearly as much as her. I made like $60 in 2 days, and I was tickled with that. So a lot of the people that I've been watching, and I don't know their names, I should have written them down. I've been really impressed, and I like the way that they are keeping their inventory up, and that's what I need to work on. And I needed to watch these videos because I don't want to have like 20 of one thing. So I did learn by watching them that, you know, like the prices, you need to have something for $5. I think I'm going to have some things that are going to be a little bit cheaper. But I want to show you what I'm working on. A lot of these are not patterns that I found. I like watch stuff, see people show their stuff, and then I just whip it up. So if my stuff looks goofy, please let me know in the comments, okay? I'm just going to start with what I got around me and show them to you. No specific order, because I do not know what I'm charging for prices yet. First thing I want to show you is this little kitty. I made 2. They are not exactly the same. You can see this one has a pink nose. This one, I just sewed the nose on. I didn't find this pattern anywhere. I just started crocheting. I believe this is Red Heart or Mainstay yarn, but I just think they are super cute. I don't know what I'm going to charge for them. And I made a bee. I did see some people were making bees that are rainbow. So I thought, why not? I can make my bee any color I want, and this is the color I chose. Then my grandson is really into Pikachu. At one of my garage sales, I had my squids out there. I don't even have one here. It was a big one of these. It was pretty big. And she bought some, and she asked me if I could make a Pikachu for her son. And so I got her number and her name, and I made her a big Pikachu. And when it was done, she ordered a stitch and not Groot, something else. I can't remember what it is, but I made those for her. And so that tickled me and made me really happy. This one has weighted stuff in it, like little glass rocks, so he will be weighted. But it was a big one of these. Anyway, she ordered a Pikachu. I made her a big one. And so my daughter said, you really need to make some little ones for your sale. I think they came out really good without a pattern. When I make them, after the first one, I will write down my pattern so that hopefully I can do it again and they'll all come out the same. But I think these guys are adorable. I have 3, and then I have my original one upstairs in my room so that I can use it like for a pattern. So when I'm crocheting and I don't know how many rows or stitches I had in between something, I look at him. So these guys came out really cute. I really like them. I would like to make a few more of those because I do think those are going to sell. Then I made this cat. I've been seeing people showing them, saying they sell real well. I love the color. Green's my favorite color, but this pink is really pretty. And I just think he's a cutie. And he does have little legs, so he will stand up. And I finished this morning. Isn't he cute? He has some big eyes, blue eyes, and he's just a little teddy. And I'm just so happy. No. Did I finish him this morning? No, I didn't finish him this morning. I think I finished him yesterday. I finished this one this morning. And again, these are without a pattern. So I was watching someone last night how it wasn't a tutorial. She was just showing the things that she had made for her craft sale. And she was talking about how she sewed it together. And so I gave it a try. But aren't they cute? This is 2 strands of, my friend Jessica bought it for me. I'm so blessed to have friends that really support me because she buys me yarn and then I can make this great stuff and sell it. It's not Simply Soft. I can't remember. She got it on the Joann's website. And she got me this yarn too. When I started, I really thought he was going to be a lot bigger. He's just a pillow. He's stuffed with fiber filling. And look at his eyes. He's just like a cat. That's what my grandkids said. He looks like a cat. And then I have 2 of these. I have a blue one and this pink one. The blue one came out a lot longer. I did do this off of a tutorial that I watched. Crochet with Gemme. Gemme, I think. I really like this. And I see a lot of people saying at their craft sales that these sell really well. So I might make some more of these. Worked up really quick and it was super cute. I really like Pegs. I know he kind of looks like a kitty, but I was hoping with the little dots for his nose, which I sewed on, he would look more like a pig. He's just a big loafy pig. And he's got his little feet, so he does sit up really nicely. I am making hair ties. This is a really super soft yarn. I want to say it's blanket yarn. So I'm going to make some of those. I will have them together. This I had to make because I saw it online, someone making them. It is a toaster, a Pop-Tart. There we go. After I made it, I brought it down, and my grandkids knew what it was immediately. They don't even eat Pop-Tarts, but look at he's kind of stuffed. My daughter said I stuffed him too much, so I'm going to make some more of these in different colors. You can't see too well, but I did put little speckles on there. And I think the next ones I make, I'm not going to put eyeballs on. I'm going to sew them on maybe, just for people that want to get something for a small child to chew on and they don't like the eyes. I do burn the inside of my safety eyes, but you know what? You just never know. This I made because I saw something like this on YouTube and I thought I can make that. It's just a ball. And it's no, did I sew those ears on? Yes, I did. I made the ears and sewed them on, put the eyes on. I got some stuffing in there too. And he's just cute. This is crazy looking. This is my dinosaur. This is that super huge yarn, blanket yarn. And this is that huge yarn. This is the blanket yarn. But he's kind of cute. He's a dinosaur. And he's really, oh my gosh, he's so thick. So I don't know what I'm going to ask for him. Now my daughter's making stuff also. She makes these little backpacks and they open. And she puts a key ring on them. They have been selling at the little store where I take some of my stuff here in Ankeny, Iowa. It's called Tweedledees. She has sold some there, so I hope she makes some more for my craft sale. And these, oh my gosh, these are adorable. And yes, I am covering my face on purpose. These are adorable. They're little bags and they're fishes. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, in the background is Araya playing with the cat. So, isn't it cute? She made 2. I took some up to the shop at Tweedledee, so I really hope they sell. And she's not charging a lot for these. I think we put like $5 on them, and that's with their share. I made some turtles. I wasn't in love with them, so I redid the head after watching some other people's videos, and I think what helped my turtle was making my head a lot larger. So if you have a problem with your turtles, make your head large. These are just round circles, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and then I folded it in half and sewed it. And I have the flat part facing the head and the curved facing the back with a little tail. Isn't he cute? I made 2 of these. I really like these blue colors. I don't know if I'm going to make any more of these. Probably not. I'm going to see if these 2 sell. But I am really happy that I have something that's blue. Now, these sell out at Tweedledee's like crazy. They're just little flowers. And so I crocheted 2 bottoms, and then I crocheted them together and made the sides. You can see I have some brown there for the dirt. And of course, I sew the flower onto that piece in there before I stuff it, sew it all together. Now, I do sometimes put pebbles in, not pebbles, those clear little rocks you can get at Walmart or the Dollar Tree to weigh them down. But this sits really nice because I have 2 bottoms together and I crochet them together and then do the edges. But isn't it cute? And this is soft. Well, no, that's Red Heart. I have some that are that puffy yarn. And I just make up my own pattern for those. These I'm excited about. So I've never made one before. And I have went crazy and made 7. So I'm hoping that, I want to make enough stuff for those 2 sales. We do have one coming up next month on the 13th. Now, this is one of the free places where we go to. And I'll tell you what we do. So, my daughter-in-law is the property manager at an apartment complex. It's a very nice one. They have a huge clubhouse with a swimming pool attached, a gym. It's just gorgeous. And so the tenants can rent the clubhouse. I actually was a property manager before I came ill, and I had to go on disability. So now my daughter-in-law is the manager. She used to be my assistant. So I get to have my craft sales there, and it's free of charge. We put signs out on the buildings to let the tenants know. I think now that I have a better inventory and more things, maybe I'll make more. I know that Jessica, we've had it there twice, and she made over $200 each time. And we're there from 10 to 2, 10 to 3. So we're not there long hours, but it's really nice. So the last 2 times we had it there, the pool was not open. The pool will be open when we go. So I'm kind of excited because that's going to give us more traffic. So I'm hoping that I do better once I decide how I want to decorate my tables. I'm going to try to do that more professional. And I want to have these new products. So I'm rattling on. Look at him. Isn't he a cutie? I wanted him to look like he was like popping out of an egg. And then I just thought, you know what? Forget it. He just has a hat on. This one is super cute. Maybe he looks more like he's popping out of an egg, but I put fur on the top. Isn't he cute? She's a girl. She's purple. She's just a cutie. And then I have 4 of these. I don't think that's the best one. This one's plumper. Let's look at this one. And it just has 2 pieces of 2 strands hanging out the top for his hair, which my grandson said that's kind of kooky. But isn't he a cutie? He was so easy. These just work up so quickly. And this is the first one that I made of them. And I just put this hat on there, and it looks like a boy. And then I made her, and I'm like, oh, it's a boy and a girl. Doo-doo-doo. Anyway, they're super cute. I purchased this yellow yarn at Joann's Fabrics on sale for, it was $8.99. And then my friend Jessica has a business account and she has coupons. And so I think I got it for like $6, which I appreciate her very much. So I bought one skein of the yellow because I bought other colors. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things that I made with that yarn that I paid $5 or $6 for. I have eyes and, other colors in here. But when I think of all the things that I made with this yellow that I only paid $5 for, it tickles me. The eyes I got on Amazon, I got a whole packet, I don't know how many's in there, 100 or something for $10. I get my stuffing at Hobby Lobby. I buy the polyfill, and here in Ankeny, it's only $3.57 a bag, which is a steal. And the little accent yarns, they are that fuzzy soft yarn, which my daughter gave me because she said she doesn't like using it. So I just made out like a bandit. And this fur top, my friend Jessica knows I love it, so she just gave me a skein as a gift, and I'm just like, I'm just so blessed. You need good friends, and I have some good friends. So that's what I have so far. Now let me show you my little things. So I do want to have some stuff at my sale that's going to go inexpensive. $5 is a really good inexpensive number, of course. However, I might want to have some $3 and $2 things, because kids come through and their moms are like, oh, I know I'm a grandma, and I always have to get my grandkids or my kids something when I go out somewhere. And so this way, it gives them more of an opportunity. Look at this. It's a little girl. She has a flower. Isn't she cute? These don't take any time. Now, I did use, it's either Red Heart or Mainstay. I have been really enjoying getting the generic Michaels brand too. But isn't it cute? Nope. That's just from the polyfill. I hate that stuff peeking through. But it just came out so cute. I have my second one. This was my very first one I made. This was my second. I have 3 heads upstairs, and I'm going to make the arms and legs to match, and then I'll worry about making the top. So I like to work at one thing at a time and not do mass product, but I decided that I was going to just do that with these 3 turtles and see how I do. This, oh my God. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? I did not put legs on him. He is filled with those little pebbles. And I just did, what am I going to, front post, double crochets. And then when I went around, I went on this side, so it made it stand up. And then I just did slip stitches for the arms, and they kind of like, you can like almost make them where you want them. And this one's like, hi. Oh, I think this is so cute. I think this would be cute for a kid. I made this little guy. I think he's adorable. I love lots of color. My only problem with him is I didn't write down how I made him, so I might not make any more. But I did sew his mouth on. He's very happy. So, I took 4 of these to Tweedledees to sell. My best sellers at Tweedledees are my towels that I crochet the top on and my mini plants. So, that's what I usually take up there because they have quite a few people who make crochet stuff. So I won't be taking any more this last time. I just took a couple of pigs and some of her bags because they did sell up there. Anyway, this little guy is just a cutie. Okay, you know what? He could be a dog. He could be a pig. He could be a hamster. I just don't know. He could be anything. But he has little legs. Those are bobble stitches. Isn't he cute? And no, I didn't follow a pattern. I just made it up. I'm one of those people. I don't follow directions very well. So if I can look at it, I might be able to do it. Isn't he cute? So I have this little basket here. And I'm still watching how people decorate their tables. I can't remember what the little girl's name is. I'm going to have to look her up. But she had some pieces of wood that her brother-in-law had cut out for her. and she had them on her table. So like all her frogs here, all her pigs here. So it was very nicely distributed. So I'm thinking maybe doing something like that, maybe having some baskets. I would like to have a basket, maybe a couple of baskets that have something here that says $5 something. And then I'm going to make sure that everything I have is marked. I do not have the ability to do Venmo or PayPal or anything. That's just over my head. But my friend Jessica does. So our booths are going to be next to each other. So we'll be taking turns looking around, taking the money. You know, we do that here at the garage sale. It works out really well. So that's our plan for the craft sale. So that way she won't have to guess how much my stuff is. Which she always says that I don't price my stuff high enough. And so if I don't have a price on it, she'll charge what she thinks it's worth and I'll make more money. That's the going joke with Jessica. I always tell her, I'm not going to ask you how to price my stuff because you're going to charge what it's worth. And I am just so excited. I want to make a little bit of a profit. But now that we paid, the table was $62.50. My daughter paid for it. So the first $62.50 goes back to her. So I need to make that back plus my materials and then for my time, which I am disabled. Some days I can't move, can't get up, can't do nothing. So crocheting is awesome for me. And I am going to take some of my paper craft. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and like. It tickles me when I know people are watching. I do some paper. Brain fog moment. Not scrapbooking, junk journal. There we go. I love the woman treasure books from Treasure Books. I was going to say I do treasure books. No, that's her channel. I do, paper. I make books like journals and diaries. And so anyway, I'm going to sell those at my my craft show too. I do that because I love doing it. And I sold some at a garage sale and I was just tickled pink when someone saw them and loved it. And then they wanted to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you know what? It's the little things in life that make you happy, and that makes me happy. So I just wanted to get on here and show you my stuff while my grandkids were at the pool. I live with my daughter and her kids. She has 5. So I'll tell you what, I will take any peace and quiet moment to make a video that I can. You guys stay safe. Have a great day. I'm going to come back maybe in a week and show you what I've made in a week. Just because, you know what? I love making videos. I love watching other people. And if you can just touch one person and make them feel good, make them smile, or show them something that they didn't really think about making, it makes it all worthwhile. So you guys have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll be back soon. Thank you. Bye.